Guatemala has one of the highest maternal mortality rates in Latin America. A woman's lifetime risk of death from pregnancy is 1 in 170. The majority of deaths are among indigenous women with little education, women who work at home, and women who have 2 or more children. Santiago Atitlan is the capital of the Tzutujil Maya nation and the center of the universe according to Mayan culture. More than 40% of the population is under 15 years old in Guatemala. The maternal mortality ratio for indigenous women is 3 times higher than for the non-indigenous group.
We know for a fact in the stats that 87% of the women usually have their births outside the hospital. And the ones that are referred to the hospital usually have lots of complications.
Traditional Mayan birth attendants, called comadronas, provide the majority of delivery care to women in rural settings. Most have little to no formal education, let alone training in the causes or prevention of maternal morbidity and mortality. Comadrona culture is founded on a belief that their abilities are not taught, but are a gift from God. They call this blessing el don.
A mí me llama Juana Pospoy, soy una comadrona, llevo 20 años de comadrona. Siempre soñando, me está enseñando en mi sueño cómo atender un parto. Yo me enfermé como 3 meses por este trabajo que el don me ha dado. Ellos oraron por mí y hay un hermano que llegó con nosotros que él tiene un don también y él me dijo que usted no es una enfermedad que usted dice, como yo siento pues que estoy enfermo, pero no es una enfermedad pues porque Dios te dio un don. Es que usted no sabe. Usted tiene que ser una comadrona.
Comadronas are well-respected women in their communities who also provide emotional support to women during pregnancy and birth. After a long and difficult labor, Lesbia had a C-section at 8 centimeters. This complicates her future pregnancies, as now she will always be a high-risk patient in a low-resource setting. Lesbia's story, like many others, highlights the great need for maternal health education amongst all levels of providers. Indigenous women have the most precarious living conditions, the highest fertility rates, and the smallest percentage of births attended by skilled health professionals. On January 14, 2015, Maria died giving birth to her 8th child at home. Her comadrona was unable to recognize a life-threatening emergency. Maria died immediately after delivering her baby, leaving her 20-year-old daughter to care for the other children. Children are 4 times more likely to die if their mother dies before they reach the age of 10. Infants have an even greater risk of death after the loss of a mother. They are less likely to reach their first birthday than those infants whose mothers are alive and able to care for them during this critical period. This is why we created the School of Power, which stands for Providing Outreach in Women's Health and Educational Resources. With the School of Power, we hope to create a new model of comadrona recruitment and training that instills a value of knowledge sharing and apprenticeship, emphasizing a partnership with local health providers.